Hi, Matt Meyer, County Executive. It's a great day today, October 26, 2023. Not just another day. Today, worldwide, it's Jumpstart's Read for the Record. It's turning 18 this year. Read for the Record is a program for kids, and Read for the Record itself, it's now 18, it's of age. It's become an adult. Read for the Record is something our library system does. Newcastle County Libraries, in partnership with Delaware Libraries, library systems and readers, not just across the country, but across the world. To date, in 18 years, 26 million people have participated in Read for the Record. Together, we all read one book. It's the largest global shared reading experience. It celebrates children's early learning development and social emotional development. It's a day of celebration and fun. It builds an intergenerational community through reading and, of course, raises awareness about the devastating problem of early illiteracy. We need to teach children to read, and we need to make sure all children have access to inclusive, high-quality books. It goes to the heart of who we are as individuals and as a community. Millions of people are coming together today to read With Lots of Love, written by Jenny Torres Sanchez and illustrated by Andre Seolin. This is a beautiful story about a girl who moves from her home in Central America to the United States, maybe even to Delaware. You got to read the book. Everything she leaves behind and longs for, especially her abuela, as she makes a new life. Rokio has grown up in Central America, but now she and her family are moving to the United States. She does her best to adjust to a new way of living, but there are many things she misses from her old life. Abuela's cooking, Abuela's piñata creations, Abuela's warm hugs, and of course, Abuela herself. But Abuela finds a way to send Rokio something special just in time for her birthday, a gift wrapped with lots of love, and that fills Rokio to the brim. Let's take a read of With Lots of Love by Jenny Torres Sanchez, illustrated by Andre Seolin. For Francesca, mi estrelita, my little star, and for anyone who has ever missed someone, for my family, and for those who feel at home while watching the stars. Rokio had a new home. She really missed her other home, the little house where she used to live with Abuela, Tia Rosa, and her cousins. She missed Abuela's small grocery store where her grandmother sold fresh fruits and vegetables, pan dulce, and ice pops made of watermelon, mango, and coconut cream. Rokio used to visit Abuela's store every day. Abuela always called out, "Hola, mi amor." Her voice sounded like a faraway flute. Sometimes Rokio closed her eyes and pretended she was back at Abuela's store. The smell of spicy peppers and burnt sugar danced in her nose, and Abuela's gentle voice played in her ears. She could hear, too, the soft rustling of piñatas that hung from the ceiling. Rokio missed those piñatas that Abuela made herself, how they swayed and whispered every time she walked into the store. And she missed the sweet treats from marmalade, sweet milk, and fruit that spilled them at celebrations. If only she had asked Abuela to make her a piñata to decorate her new room in the United States. Rokio missed many other things, too. The buñuelos drizzled with honey that Abuela made for everyone, and the extra sweet coffee that Abuela made just for her. She missed Abuela's warm tortillas and the way they smelled sweet and fresh, like the damp earth after a soft rain. Wow, I'm starting to get hungry. She missed the pretty song of her language. She missed gazing at the blue-black night sprinkled with stars with Abuela at bedtime. Most of all, she missed Abuela. Rokio looked up at the nighttime sky from the window of her new house. It was full of stars, too. Rokio searched for the brightest star and made a wish. In the morning, Rokio woke to Mama, Papa, her brother, and her sister singing Las Mañanitas. Rokio smiled as they sang about the beauty of the morning she was born. Then Mama pointed to a box and said, "You got a package in the mail this morning." Rokio jumped out of bed and ran to it. She recognized Abuela's crooked handwriting right away. Con mucho amor, with lots of love. Inside was a dazzling star made of bright ruffled paper. Shiny streamers hung from its pointed tips. Rokio took it out, and her eyes filled with tears. Con mucho amor. Beneath it, she noticed a smaller package. A cloth towel stitched with Rokio's name. Rokio closed her eyes and held it to her cheek. See her name there? She smelled a sweet, earthy smell. Inside were tortillas, perfectly shaped by Abuela's gentle hands. Then she noticed one last gift, a picture of Abuela, Tia, and her cousins holding a banner in front of Abuela's grocery store. Feliz cumpleaños, Rokio. Feliz cumpleaños, Rokio. Rokio kissed the picture and thought of the star she had wished on last night. Abuela had plucked it from the sky and sent it to her. That night, the piñata hung above Rokio's bed. The picture sat on Rokio's nightstand, and Rokio blew Abuela a good night kiss. She watched as it traveled out her window, through the night sky, past so many stars. To where it landed, back home, on Abuela's cheek, with lots of love. The end. Thank you so much to Jenny Torres-Sanchez, Andre Seolin. Thank you to all of you for participating in the 18th annual Jumpstart Read for the Record.